mean it's longer. You've got a longer cable if you use just the one, but you can lift
12 metre length.
That's 12 metres
Yes.
it will take, and that will lift 125 kilograms at that. But then if you want to do the 250, you just double it up, we hook it over here. Let's just get that in there. There we go. And you're hooked in, ready to lift.
So now we've doubled up because we've got double the cable to 250 kilograms.
That's
it. Double the pulling power and double the strength. Makes sense to me. Now we've got obviously a generator here. I happen to know it's probably about 50 or 60 kilograms, give or take. So we're more than comfortable with the
more than comfortable lifting this. Now you've got a remote on this. I'll just come round here. And this is a 12-volt remote.
Right.
So it's very safe. Now the other safety feature is you've got this big red button here, which right now I can press any of this. Nothing's going to happen. So, you know, we've all got kids at home who fiddle with things. You want it to be safe. This is going to be safe. They're not going to be able to use this without taking off the safety. Now, I just have to turn that.
Right.
Safety is off. Now we can raise.
May I come round a bit?
You can come round, yes.
Let's have a look at it from here because it gives a better look at it.
So I'm going to now start lifting. We'll just steady that there. And that will lift this up. Now I'm just going to show you the next little bit of a safety aspect of this as we're coming up. If you see, it's going to just that bar.
Oh,
now
I
that's
see.
Stopped.
That's actually touched on here.
That's touched the bar. I'm still pressing that, and it's stopped.
Right. So we've now tripped out, and we're safe. It can't go anywhere.
It can't go anymore. It can't go up to damage the motor, to damage the cable, or anything like that. And then you can come back down again, and it will lower that down, nice and easy. And if you were lowering an engine into a car, you've got all of that control. You can just take it a little bit at a time and then pop it back down again.
Really?
How easy is that? As I say, all I would make sure of is that wherever you're fixing it to, in the workshop, in your garage, just make sure your fixing points will be able to take the weight that this hoist will take, which is 250 kilograms.
Now do remember, of course, you're not getting the framework, as Orlando said. This is something we've rigged up out in the Wolf Garden, if I dare say that. And we're looking at the hoist itself. And just to recap on that, we're looking at a 12-metre drop singularly.
Yeah.
Double is a 6-metre drop. Which gives you 250 kilogram pulling power, and the 12 metre is 125 kilogram. So I mean, quite comfortably, if you've got a high roof or high barn or ceiling, you've got quite a good drop.
You've got a really good drop on that to pick anything up that you need.
Safety aspects, again, we're looking
at... we've got a 12-volt remote, so that makes it safe. You've got the safety button here, which pressed in means that it's not going to be able to be operated by accident. You just unclip it, and there, you're away again.
Absolutely ideal, okay, for somebody, if you're looking yourself and you sort of do renovations, cars, bikes, whatever, great way of working on them. Now, Orlando, let's just cover on this again, because this is a secondary jockey wheel, so to speak.
Yeah, this has got a wheel on it, and this is when you're doubled up, it's got the hook. It means that everything will run nice and freely to get up there.
So we've got the single hook for the 125 kilogram, the double hook here for the 250 kilogram, which it shows you clearly on there for you to see. And I've got to say, if you like this, of course, you know what to do. The number's on the screen right now. Dial that number, go through to our call centre. They are ready and waiting to take the call right now. And it will be delivered to you in around 5 working days. And if you are watching us from Ireland, it's great to have your company too. Don't forget the number is on the screen. If you want to check the price out in euros, you can jump on the website and see that for yourselves. And two, you can call the number on the screen if in Ireland and go through to the call centre. Again, you should receive that in around 5 working days. Orlando, it's always good when you bring products. We've had some pretty good products in the garden today.
Some great products.
We've done some chainsawing, we've done some trimming and cutting.
Trimming, hedge trimming, yes.
And of course, then it comes to this, and I already think to myself, I've already got lots of ideas I could do. I mean, there's so many people that rebuild cars.
Let's not forget bikes. I mean, we're avid bikers. You can get your bike in there as well.
Especially if you've got work to do on a bike, and you could actually bring that up to a sensible level, which would allow you to work on it and work off a platform. So just one more time, other ideas that you think people might use this?
Well, anywhere that you need to lift anything, and you need to lift anything safely, and as long as you've got a power source, you can get this, hook it up. It comes with all the brackets that you need to put it anywhere you need. And just see, I'll just lift this again. It just takes that up really nice and easily. I just keep that steady. And again, we'll just show you. I'll keep my finger pressed on that. And as we come up, and when it hits that little bar up there, cuts out.
Drop it back down for me.
And let's drop